A Detroit woman is accused of being a fake certified public accountant and a phony real estate agent.
But Rob Wolchek is here to tell us she's a real repeat offender in the Fox 2 Hall of Shame.
Check your taxes, especially if you had this lady do them. Krystal Davis was in the Hall of Shame in 2020. Now she's in even more trouble. Krystal Davis is in court on Zoom, charged with some unusual crimes. But then again, Krystal Davis is kind of an unusual person. There's a bunch of people that tell me you're ripping them off, Krystal.
Okay, it's a bunch of people telling you that I ripped them off that's lying.
Krystal's being charged for the same types of things I caught her doing in 2020 when I put her in the Hall of Shame. The story caught the attention of Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel.
It's great to be in a position to follow up on your work and actually further investigate these claims and then to prosecute when there's the evidence to do so.
Krystal advertised on Facebook that she ran a tax business and talked a bunch of people from all over the country into preparing their forms.
You said you wanted the maximum refund, and I'm like, the legal maximum refund, that's why I went with you. I thought you were a licensed preparer.
But Krystal Davis isn't a licensed preparer. She's a felon who's already been convicted of retail fraud, felony receiving stolen property, utility fraud, larceny, and taking money under false pretenses. Some of the people I spoke to say Krystal's tax returns got them investigated by the IRS.
How did you file my taxes without my permission?
She's been proven through her criminal history record to have issues with the law and with other residents of Detroit.
Then there's people like Christina from Miami. She was talked into believing Krystal was a real estate agent. She says Krystal tried to charge rent on a house in Detroit Christina owned. She says Krystal kept the money. Here's Shanika, who says she paid Krystal's company to rent that property.
She's the expert at frauding people.
When I confronted Krystal Davis, she denied everything.
First of all, I didn't take any money from anybody.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I did not.
Now, Attorney General Dana Nessel is charging Krystal Davis.
You can't work as a CPA and identify yourself as a CPA if you're not really a CPA, and if you do, it's a crime.
Krystal is charged with 1 count of accounting violations, unlicensed CPA, a felony. She's also charged with 2 counts of occupational code, unlicensed real estate agent, which are misdemeanors. Krystal Davis has entered not guilty pleas for all charges. If convicted, she faces 5 years in prison.
Look at my face.
It's crystal clear. You're in the Hall of Shame. Krystal Davis will be back in court later this month. According to court records, she's been released on $100,000 bond.